a throat clear. But anyways, you back again. I had an internet outage, so that was cut off. This is pretty. I mean, just good experience on how a stream can go, no matter what the circumstances. Weather is important. Storm rolled through, cut everything out for a second, and took a minute to get back going. But I mean, it's all good. So continue on. I had to delete Stellar Blade because my demo, all the stuff I did in demo didn't transfer over. I guess you have to do that starting the game up, so um, that wasn't very good. So I'm hoping I can use it. If not, I'm just gonna press on and try to play that one throughout the stream anyway. Just is what it is. Um, I'm about to do some more missions in here, I guess. Maybe I'll start the mission to Gemini. I really don't know if I want to do that yet, so let me just go through, kind of tie off my loose ends in the game just to see what I got going on. At least to kill time while this game downloads. Of course, I can't play Tekken. I tried that while the game was downloading and fucked up 2 of my matches, but if you check the other lives on YouTube, I did get my blue ring, thank goodness, so I can relax with Zhao Yu a little bit. I was thinking about trying to find a new main, but not really into that tonight. So I'm just gonna keep cooking. And this, I might throw on some Alan Wake once it gets late, just cause like the horror series. If I was really tough, I'd probably play the first one and stream that, and then just bounce back and forth on Switch, just to keep this like streaming marathon going. Just kind of want to get more comfortable as far as like presentation, conversation, this and that. Getting used to my voice on this thing because it's pretty whack. I know, I'm sorry you gotta let it suffer through that, but it is whack as fuck. But yeah, Horizon right now. Probably get some tea later on because my throat is kind of raspy right now. I just bashed some chicken. Excuse my appetite, but probably haven't eaten too much. I ate a few pastries earlier, but dinner was around the same time last night when I watched Boston come back and beat Indiana, the crap out of Indiana. Oh my gosh. I know Indiana was. I don't know what happened to old boy though, Tyrese. I don't know what's up with Tyrese. Anybody knows what's wrong with Tyrese? Let me know, cause I have no clue. What is this? Talk to the pit. Oh, it's the pitmaster out here. Maybe I can learn how to play this this game and buy some pieces, cause I definitely forgot. But I can also do some hunting. I might do some hunting. Call and response is open. This is open. And what level do I have to be for this one? Level 40. I could do it, but that'll probably keep it interesting, honestly. Should I do a cauldron? Got two more two more monsters to find. Let me check my trophies too. Pardon me, that pause should come up because I'm about to check to see what trophies I can get in the meantime. Because if you didn't know, I like to complete it. 54% of the trophies. It's like 50. Level 50 is my closest one. Flew on the wings of 10. We see how yeah, we're gonna relax because it's getting close to the end game. I can tell just by what achievements are left. So I'm gonna do these side quests and explore a little bit. I'm not gonna go too far as to finish the game. I'm gonna keep buffing, keep leveling up, so forth and so on. So we're gonna go back inside here and get these other side quests, explore these other cities, complete the map until I do this last mission with Gaia. I'm not gonna proceed. Good thing I stopped myself. Jesus Christ, I would have finished the game and had to do a new game plus. during this, marathon. No, 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 no. We want to save some for later. Save some ending streams for later. But let's head back into the lab, to the base. Because I'm thinking, all right, we're gonna set up a new base. Are we gonna go back to this base? No, this story's getting too deep. So let's just do all the fun stuff and find all the items. Alright, so we're gonna go through some combos. I'm gonna probably play this,
I just don't get this last part.
what is this? Whatever this game is called, but let's talk to my boy Aaron.
I'd like that.
What? Are they talking spicy over
I
there?
thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Right.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on
Real
between you
gentleman.
and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels. Also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
How are things with Kotallo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
He'll rip your head off.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Facts.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Kotallo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I don't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
Ah, it wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data...
Data.
helped me realize
Data, not
something.
data.
You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons.
Is it data? I'm gonna go
I
off the
think
Star Trek
most of them realized
pronunciation.
that, whether
Data.
anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you, Erend.
Good logic, sir.
I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me someone to look at a while back. And she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Carja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Carja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Well, that's just great.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them.
Well, I could have the Vanguard check Chain Scrape and Barren Light in case they're moving any supplies.
Yes, sir.
But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin
Damn,
with.
RP.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
I'll play Strike with him later.
Where'd she go?
That same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
I'm gonna buy all these new pieces. Get my deck busted. But Varl and Zoe, I gotta speak with Zoe, I think. Let me talk to Varl there.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does.
Sure.
I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way.
Is he
We
blind?
are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny.
You got a crazy lisp. Oh, no. Alright, let me save whatever I got so far so this don't get out of hand. Last 5 for sure. You know what? I hope that's all I needed. Anyways, we'll go with,
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
It ain't gonna work.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah. Right.
That lisp was wild, bro. Never noticed that. That's ridiculous.
Any last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora. Spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl.
Believe in yourself. He's a descendant of Mike Tyson.
This mission isn't gonna be easy. Hope you haven't been slacking off on your training.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. At least you found the Omega clearance. That should help.
Wish that was the only thing I found. I knew finding Thebes would lead me to Ted Faro, but
Oh, I hope you don't say
never
thieves.
imagined he'd end up like he did.
How bad was it?
Bad.
He destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it. If you ask me, he deserved whatever he got.
That he did. I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What
You'll
if
never know,
apology
bro.
is not enough next time?
Just stay focused,
Give her
bro.
a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this?
Damn. That might have
your
been
own.
solid advice. Alloy
Abandoning
shit.
me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Once
Yeah, you got
Gaia
a
is
lot to
back
say
up
to
and running,
bro.
I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted.
Whoa.
All they need is a chance to bloom. What?
Corny, bro.
I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Cornball. Damn,
What will you
more?
and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
What
I
you
hope she'll
mean?
come with
He
me.
already popped her.
At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too.
To
She'll
where?
probably want to talk to her people about all this as well.
Well,
We'll
both.
figure it out.
I
Yeah.
know you will.
Let me stop cutting them. Alright.
How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Katalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they are needed.
Like I said, just in case.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like
terrible.
a slave.
I'm
Another reason
terrible.
we have to stop them.
That's wild. I'm dying. List is out of hand. Alright, well, how did I get 15 minutes on that one, though? You know what? Not even gonna stress it. Just keep it moving. Alright, peace, my
I'm
guy.
glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running.
Oh, we finna run. Heck you mean? What's this one? Oh yeah, we about to get that one. Yeah. Let's get hers first, though.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
Yeah, low-key, she right,
It
too.
wasn't
Not gonna lie,
exactly
she
a quiet
waifu, too.
conversation.
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
Got the big forehead.
Before I
Yeah,
forget,
yeah.
I'd like to discuss the land gods again, if you have time.
Yeah, let's go. We on that. So first off,
You
You
look
gonna
like you
start
have
with your
something on your
training.
mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about. Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a
See, she said data. She didn't say
museum?
data. That's
From what I
crazy.
gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from. Like you've done here, for us. Maybe one day, more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him
I already
first.
like got rid of a few
You
of
know I can
those, so
hear
I
you
may go
guys,
back
right?
and do that. I may go back and
Read
do that.
anything
We'll
interesting
see.
lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called
Yeah.
bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
Oh shit, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh well.
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we have here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
That sounds like Alva. Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the Earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling. To know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
Thank goodness.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
I don't think I talked to her
I was
last
going for a
time.
couple of
That's why
broken
she has so
bones.
many
He called the
dialogues.
Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
What?
That
Oh.
bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I
Damn.
noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
Yes.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
Well, there's always Katalo.
Leave allowed Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Just going 5 at a
Any
time on me.
progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them.
No,
I think I got all 3
we
of
know where
them.
they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank.
Got that
Do
one.
ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Got
Okay.
that one.
Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now.
Oh, see, I didn't do the
My people made
reboot.
shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
Oh, I've been
We're
wanting
not
to
gonna
knock
let
this
your
one
people
out.
starve, Zo. I promise.
Alright.
I should go.
As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
You'll hear about it. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything alright? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying
Where's the
across the
other one,
ocean
then?
would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel. It's overwhelming to
that's
think
it.
about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night. Have you spoken with Zo at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. Zo seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song. And she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zo to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons,
You have nothing to worry
Yeah, I'm
about.
definitely gonna go to that other
Gaia's
cauldron
explained your
too.
plan in detail.
But let me check and
As
see how this
expected
download's
from
doing.
such an efficient AI. I've even
Hopefully
received
when I
some
boot it
very
up, I remember to load
succinct
the
combat advice
demo
from Kotallo.
stats.
You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
What kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
For now. We'll even the odds soon enough. Anything new around here?
Kotallo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes.
Got that little
Their
hand.
own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres are still alive. And here on Earth, right now.
Yeah, it is. Part of me's curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among them. The Spark. The Legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the Old Ones, ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you... So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Ludding. But we've never gotten it to work.
The labyrinth.
The whole
The
thing is
labyrinth.
shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another
Word.
Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the Legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. Our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course.
She went hard though. She was going crazy getting out that
Thank you, Aloy.
that tune.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
The what? Pulse generators?
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
Alright, got all these side quests. Let's start with... Need to know. And they all like 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go start with need to know. And that's writing and cut. And we're going to start down here. We're going to do some exploring. Got rebel hideouts, question marks, campfire. It's right here. Unknown. Red eye watcher side. So I said I was going to do... Gotta go through Cinnabar stands here. We're gonna do this right now. Now we wanna go here. Prison. Hell yeah. Got all this down here. Let's finish this first, because this is all the way down there. So we're going to go to the one that's closest. All right here. All right, we go.
Careful.
Hold up. Photo op for sure. Alright, get a couple snapshots in. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Alright, I think I got it. Let's see. It's better on this side. Oh, we gonna make an evil one. Oh, the change of weather too. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot the pose. I don't think most I could pose. The last couple ones I took I couldn't pose. This time I'm on the ground. That's wild. Alright, let's do another one. Hold on. What else we got? Smooches? I love the smooch. Alright, we got one more. That's it. Do this one. That's it. No, 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 no. Alright, let me check the status of Stellar. Pardon. Alright, looks like we're back installed. But let me finish this mission.
I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. It looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around.
Oh, it's a fight? Alright.
There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
Alright, so first off, secondly, oh shit. Oh, we got 25. I'm gonna turn up too after this mission. I'm gonna start do a skill tree before I leave too, so I'll come back to some newness. Well, I can't wait to take that weapon. I could have did it. I got him. Let's go. You're mine. Alright, give me both of those. Thank you. Smart fight. Where's that coming from?
Okay, steady my breath. What's next? I think that's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god.
Oh, it's over here. Thank goodness. Fuck is... Oh, wow.
In the sky with a storm might serve.
Alright, bring it on, fool. Spanky, spanky. Finna spank this dude. I want that tail too. Give me that.
Okay, let's get this code installed on that land god.
This what I'm gonna have to do every time? Shh. Had me shook.
I should install this code on that land god.
Look at this. Look at this.
Let's try this again. Nice and easy. One down, two to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. A Stormbird. But I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves
Damn, man, I took them pictures, y'all.
so that we
Damn.
return to the land. All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
I'm gonna take the 15 of that one. That was a nice little fight. Well, I'm gonna finish this mission, and I'm gonna see if that stuff install. And I'm gonna just have to go ahead with Stellar Blade. Maybe for a good amount of the remaining streams today. Just chilling for real. Oh, is this the Stormbird? What is this? Oh yeah, this is Stormbird for sure. Big baby. Alright, I think I got most of the loot too. So yeah, time to bounce. Where's the other 2? So this one was crazy because this is underwater. Where's the shelter by there? Closest shelter is what the? Right here? It's terrible. Oh no, we got this one. Let's go to this one. What else do we got? Got this one in the cut right here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this one first. Excuse me, man. I need to get a toothpick or something. Freaking Chinese food or something in my teeth. Rice? Is it rice? I don't know. Alright, where are we? 9 o'clock? 9:26? Took that half an hour break to get that food paid off. I'm feeling good. Feeling nourished. Cheers to everybody. Alright, yeah, I got enough. Back outside. And we running. I should have it. Nope. My right is gone. See, that's what I don't like, man. I had to man, matter of fact, let's do this now. Skills. I should finish off the warrior one. If that's the one I wanted, I should do it. An infiltrator. But I think I want to do the warrior ones first. For all the passive stuff. New combo. Yep, deal more damage. Light and heavy attacks, hell yeah. Yep, second one, let's go. That's clutch. Ooh, melee damage 300%. Unlimited spirit energy. That again, yeah. Alright. That's what I wanted. Alright, that's kind of where I want to be at with melee. All this is resonator buildup, resonator blast, la la la. Resonator, smesonator. Resonator, smesonator. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so then level 50, I can just get all these, but I'll still get all these anyway. Ooh. Alright, this is the start of the fatigue, but I just got to get through the hump, I guess. Just got to find my zone. Now, we are going to get this other reboot code, or install this, because I already freed them. But I need a ride, so this is the only one I can get. And that is not backtracking, technically, so perfect. I dislike running around at night, though. I can say that. I really dislike it. Don't turn around. And just keep straight. And we out of here. I wonder what we're gonna have to fight now.
Machine doesn't like fire.
See? Alright, anyway, let's just go. How about we just do this? Jesus Christ. This game is a pain in my butt.
Okay, better.
Alright, let's get in that water. I forgot how to dive. I think it was square, I guess. I never did it before. That would have been a nice place to do it. So it's telling me to go over here. That's why I got so annoyed. Damn, did all this hiding from this fool. Just for me to have to come over here.
This should help me get back on track. That should do it.
I'm gonna do some more swimming real quick, get some screenshots real quick, some photo ops.
Dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
I can't get it, oh well. Let's see if I can get one coming back up to the surface. Doesn't look terrible. I'm not going on with that one. I'm cool. Let's keep it going. Alright, last one is over here. That didn't take much. So we're just gonna keep it going. The last land god.
Better shake off this wet.
Shake that wet off.
Fields are decaying, and so are we.
The light
As is the
taken
way
to
of
the air
nature.
here, Outlander. Please, keep... This is a pleasant surprise.
You look better.
So far won't help. This'll help you get better. That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to do too, people.
I hope so. When you can, meet me at Plainsong, and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Aloy, it's Alva.
Take care in the wilds.
Before I left Landfall, I overheard a couple of navigators talking about a problem with one of our ships. I don't know what's wrong, but it could be an issue when it's time for us to sail home.
Doesn't sound good. We'll keep an eye out for them the next time I'm in Landfall.
Aloy, you made it. All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. Gaia told me this would happen.
Please don't tell me I get to hear this while I'm walking around these things now.
She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful.
Oh, this is terrible.
The gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
Alright, knock that one out. That's cool. And a trophy. Oh no, this is terrible. And we'll go, just to make sure we got it, we'll go to 30. They're gonna be chanting over here now? That's wild. They were wild singing Kanye West Village. Alright, 3 more black boxes. Well, wait, data point crazy. So now that we did that, wow. What's next? Still got the Gemini, we're gonna chill. Still got Need to Know. Tell me, baby girl. Damn. This is, where's Alva's? There's Alva's. Now, what is this? This is kind of what I want to see, honestly. Haven't been down here. Are the little chimp? No, this is just regular Southern Territory I haven't explored. The north I kind of got. Ooh. Oh, here comes that fatigue at not even 10 o'clock. Almost 14th hour, or 14 hours left. So I've been on a good 10. Oh yeah, this the hump for sure. Here, let me try to play it smart, you know, drink some fluids. These ain't the right ones, but I'm gonna drink them. Alright, hour and a half into this stream. I think that was somewhat of a successful few question horizon, thank goodness. Excuse me, yeah, killer fatigue. Alright. So that's 3 skill points. That ain't a bad one to do. That's only 1 skill point, who cares? But it's right where I need to go, call and response. And it all gives me face paint. Except for this one. These are where those rumors come from. I really don't care about those. Yep, there's only 2 left. Like 3 more of everything. So I'm really on. Oh, what did my data say? Game progression. 57. That's it. I still have activities that are unknown. 1 gauntlet run. Yeah, we got some machine site scanned. You know what that means. And we still got 1 more collectible to unlock. Oh, machine sites are the actual locations on the map. copy that. So I do have to even scan those on the map. So weak. Salvage contracts, unpost, and relic ruins. Yeah, all the other stuff doesn't count though. Thank gosh. Alright, so we halfway into the game. That's not bad, but I just want to make sure I get all these achievements too. So it's all collectibles. The next one I wanted to get was this one. I can't go in Gemini yet. That's the next mission. I probably should since it's only level 30, but I'm not going to start it right this second. And this is where I need to go. Oh shoot, I can go right there for real. Or right there. I can just go destroy everything.